Hey guys, it's Edie and Randy. We're out at the Sandstone Trail today, and I wanted to give you a little, this is actually the cut across trail. Only the 100-milers will see this on only their first loop, and then we'll close it off afterwards. But I wanted to give you a little rundown of the trail while we're out here. Let's see. All right, here's the map. So we're going to break it down, and I want to introduce you briefly to your start-finish people. So you hear the parking area. It's Park Road 395. It's the day use area. We start here. That's actually on the actual trail markers. It'll be about, the first marker you see I think is maybe 26 or 27 mile marker. So it'll be a little confusing for you because you'll be off count. But anyway, so you're going to start the parking area. You're going to head up the first 4 miles, 4.3 miles to aid station 1. Some decent climbs to them. It'll be a good time to kind of take it easy and warm up. When you get to the first aid station, that's the team RWB and the Boy Scout troop number 422, I believe. Joel Jones is the aid station captain. There you go. There's Joel with his son Tucker camping. Super nice guy, big Ironman athlete, so he'll know how to take care of you. Once you leave Joel's aid station, you're going to head up to Cesar's aid station, 6.43 miles, aid station 2. Again, this section is going to be, you see all the little cut across trails, we're marking all those. There won't be any confusion on the day of the race. That's a pretty hilly section. It's going to be tough. When you get to Cesar's station, you're going to be very happy to see him. This is the guy you're going to see, Cesar. He is really always smiling like that. You're going to love him. You're going to be very happy to see him when you get there. But although he's nice and funny and bubbly and everything, we all know who does the real work. There she is. That's the brains behind the operation. Nicole Latour is fantastic. You'll also have a couple other Q50 volunteers out there who will take care of everything you need. Very experienced runners, so you don't have to worry about that. So when you leave Cesar's aid station, again, here you're going to take it 100 milers. You see to the left, that 7 mile out and back. Point to where we are.
We are about here.
Yeah, we're about there on the out and back. So this is that section. And as you see, watch. That's what you get. There's some pretty significant climbs on the out and back. We'll have the elevation data for you in a few minutes. But let's see. So let's see. You lead there. Okay. So once now the 50K and 100Kers, you're not going to go on that out and back section. We're going to have a volunteer there directing you to go in the right direction. 100 milers, you'll do the out and back. There'll be a temporary aid station at the end of that out and back. So then you'll come back, get back on the regular trail. We'll rope that section off for you. Then the next aid station you'll see is going to be the Mud and Guts aid station. These are our local trail running girls. Liz Wooster in the middle is the aid station captain along with Karen and Christina. Liz, very British, very tough. Don't complain. She will take good care of you, but don't complain. She'll fuss at you. Let's see. And then, of course, their support crew. Let's see. We have Eric. Eric is actually helping us also mark the course, and he's going to be a course marshal for us. Chris Wooster, again, fantastic guy. Don Schoolmaster just snuck in the picture. And then Tim Gill, also another very experienced runner. You're in really good hands there. So you're going to leave Mud and Guts. Mud and Guts aid station is also where your drop bags will be. So we'll have the bags there for you on your first loop.
And crew access.
Right, and that's the only other spot where there's crew access because you can take that main road to get to it. Super easy. So once you leave Liz and them, you're all refreshed from your, drop bags, and Liz maybe booted you out to aid station. You're going to take off and head down to Jeff Shipley. Now this next section is fairly flat. It's a runnable section. It's going to be very welcome after the top half, luckily. So you're going to come down all the way down to Jeff Shipley's aid station, 6.4 miles later. So Jeff, couldn't help it, Jeff, sorry. This is Jeff at an 8K we put on years ago. Super good guy, and from what I understand, he has some surprises for you in store for your aid station, so it should be interesting. Also working at aid station, we are so lucky to have the Louisiana Ultra Runner crew, David Coffey, Rialoni, and we have a couple other runners coming in. Again, very experienced, super people. You're in really good hands. I'm not worried about you at all there, for sure. So once you leave Jeff's aid station, this, again, a couple of little hills down here, but really not bad. You're coming back up to the start finish, 6.4 miles. Again, that's where your crew can see you. At the start finish aid station is headed up by Shane Bro. That's Shane on the Wild Azalea Trail. Really good guy. Again, very experienced. Done a lot of ultras, a lot of run the Grand Canyon, different things. Shane, fabulous guy. You're in really, really good hands. So I wanted to go over just some of the logistics people of the race. I know. Well, see, there you go. I picked the pictures. They didn't. Randy Amos is going to be one of the logistics guys on the course if you need to be picked up. If anything goes wrong, he's restocking aid stations on the road. You'll see him, and chances are, if you really, really need one, he's probably got a beer with him. That's
Yes.
Randy when he
Yes.
finished his first 50 miler. So, all right, Brian LaBeouf. We got the Marine Corps represented here. Brian is the only guy I've worked at aid station with who can stay up straight for 36 hours and still be happy and think straight. Amazing guy. Really, really good guy there. Let's see. All right, if you need something really fast, this is Mike Swallow. He's also a logistics guy. He's going to be on the road with Randy, bringing us supplies around. Really good guy again. He's not an ultra runner, but he's a very experienced marathon runner and heart of gold. So you're going to love him. All right, working the start finish with us, David Terrio. This is David on the north rim of the Grand Canyon last summer when we went. Again, very experienced ultra runner, good guy, very supportive. So lucky to have him helping us. All right, timing and finisher prizes. Awards. This is Denise Kidder. That's all I can say there. Wonderful person. All right, Chief Medical, Erin Shipley. She's going to be at Jeff Shipley's aid station, the 4th aid station you get to, but she'll be mobile. So she's very experienced medical professional. We're happy to have Erin on board, and obviously she's also a trail runner. Also, our next medical person is Susan Swallow on the right, and that's Edward. Hopefully he'll come hang out with us too. Susan, again, she'll be in the start-finish area mainly, but she'll be mobile if anybody needs feet taped, blisters drained, stuff like that. Oh,
The food.
the most important part. These guys, if you're coming from out of state and you never met a Cajun, you're gonna overdose right here. These are the nicest people on the planet. They've got Darren and Georgie Roddy and Kevin and Donna Lulu. They're gonna be cooking for us. They're gonna have, I know, excuse the moving guys, it's gonna be a little shaky video, but so they're gonna have
Soup.
jambalaya, soup.
Probably gumbo.
They're talking about gumbo. They'll be cooking throughout the day. So anytime you come through to start finish, if you want a little snack besides the regular aid station food, or for your crew, or for you after the finish, you'll be very, very well taken care of. So, and that's just a cute picture, extra one I'll post it. But anyway, so that's it. That's kind of a long video. Sorry about that, but I wanted to give you a rundown of the course. If you have any questions, comment under the video or just message me on Facebook. I answer it as quickly as I can. We're going to finish up. We're lucky we get to spend the day on this beautiful trail. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.